Hey, what's up, guys? DannyVNCR here, and as you can probably already tell, I'm fucking sick. I actually have the flu, and I've had it for about six days, I think, today, which is why I haven't been uploading at all, unfortunately. So I apologize for that, but I'm finally getting to a point of lucidity where I wanted to get back into it. So despite sounding kind of like a horse's dick, I thought we would go ahead and give this a shot. So today we are playing Disturbed, which I downloaded from Steam. I don't really remember anything about this one. I mean, I read it a little bit in the Steam store. I'll provide a link in the description. It looks like it was made by Brad Moore, I'm guessing. But aesthetically, it looks really good. So let's go ahead and give this the old shot. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. Oh, interesting. There's a little saves down here. Okay, for some time, the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day, you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. You've made up your mind. You are going to do something about it. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Okay. Almost like a little choose your own adventure kind of dealy. Let's go to the crops. See what's going on with them crabs. Path divides the crops. You have labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away and time is running short. Let's follow the path. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. No, let's continue down the path for right now. You come to a stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. Let's inspect that shit. You look about the mess and find bits of food and clothes scattered about the scene. You notice a key on the ground during your search. You pick up the key and continue on your way. Beautiful. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path. You reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack, similar to the house you have on the farm. Can I just save? Okay, cool. 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 I like this. Actually, I like this a lot so far, in fact. For a free game on Steam, pretty good feel so far. The man that lives here is a kind fellow from what you recall. Maybe he is home? I don't really. Yeah, alright, why not? You walk towards the structure and knock on the door. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied. Sorry, I thought I heard something, if not elsewhere. You remember picking up a key from the wagon and you use it on the door. I really wish it would have given me that option. The door unlocks. You decide to help yourself in. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. Okay, now I don't feel so bad. The room is a wreck just like the wagon. You are overcome with fear as you think of the man that used to dwell here. Inspect the book on the table. We're going to actually save again here real quick because I feel like this is a great opportunity to die. Pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. You discover that this is a journal. Reading a passage or two can't hurt. Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. What I am thrilled most about, however, is what one of my buddies mentioned to me at the conclusion of our day. That's not how you spell apparently. Apparently, there is a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. What a good catch. I can make enough to move things forward. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick, but what can be done about it then? Something to be intrigued about, I suppose. These past couple of weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under, and I have lost nearly everything I own. This has pushed me to extremes, but that can't be helped now. I am leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying, and there is nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. You can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you got chills running down your spine. Yeah, that seems pretty ominous. And yes, I know it is ominous, but yeah, it's why the hell not? You observe the trap door and notice there's a lock keeping it closed. With the key, you unlock the hatch and get it open. Without thinking, you travel downward. Now, what are the odds of that? That the key works both on the house and the trap door? It seems pretty unlikely to me, but we're going to go ahead and just keep pushing forward. Walking down the steps leading below, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold. You notice immediately that there is a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice as you study her. You feel darkness surround you as you stay in this awful place. Yeah. You tremble as you try to form words in your mouth. You there, let me out of here. The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. You take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. What got you locked up to begin with? Okay. You'll never believe me, even if I told you the truth. Something brought you here. Please have mercy on me. Yeah, I'm going to free her. You approach the woman and unlock the shackles that bind her. As her arms become free, she moans in pain. Oh, thank you so much. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but starts to stand up on her own. As she gets up, she turns toward you. That's actually really unsettling. I will now do you a favor. What seemed to be the face of a helpless woman disappears as a horrible image manifests itself before you. You feel the chilling grip of bone hands lock onto your arms. Energy flees from your body and you fall to your knees. You feel the essence of your life slip away and everything goes black. It is unfortunate that your journey ends here. Cool, I died. Wouldn't you know? So I can't imagine anything else is going to happen there, so we're going to take it back from here. What the hell just happened? You pick up the key and continue on your way. Oh, that's right. After what feels like an hour, small shack, blah, 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 all that happy shit. So we're going to cross the bridge this time instead. You cross the bridge safely and continue down the trail. After all that has happened, you feel that you should take a moment to rest. You find a spot under a tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you tilt your head back against the tree and gaze into the sky. Pick at the grass. As you pick at the grass blades in your reach, the ground begins to shake. Before you can get up, roots from below sprout from the ground and wrap around your legs. You turn around and see a large, angry face looking back at you. Your jaw drops in horror. No sound or scream escapes your tongue as the tightened grip of the roots squeeze what air is left from your body. Your adventure ends here. I keep getting, I guess there's achievements for finding each way to die. This is interesting. It's going to be one of those titles, I guess. Okay. Wait, I want to try something. No, okay. I thought maybe I could go backwards because it seemed like the last load I did that for me. So we're going to try taking a nap this time instead and see what happens. Your eyes close and your body relaxes. You fall asleep within seconds. As your mind wanders, you see a blurry image. Details emerge as you gaze. You wonder who this might be. A bad feeling then overcomes you and you realize who this is. Shit, I didn't get to read that. It said something about you wake up, but you wake up and jump to your feet, looking about yourself and your surroundings. All seems well. You can't help but feel fearful that something bad will happen to you if you stay here. Moving forward seems like the only logical option now. You reach a point where the trail splits into two paths. Which way should you go? We're going to go left. Actually, oh shit, I can't save. Well, we're going to go left. Now we're going to save. Okay. After continuing down the path for some time, you come to a stop. You notice that there is some sort of trail that leads through the grass up toward a nearby hill. If you had not stopped, you probably would have never noticed. Which way do you go? Let's do the trail in the grass, just because I feel like, yeah, that's going to be the different one. Following the subtle trail in the grass, you stumble upon what looks like a grave. You approach the grave, you look at the sword with intrigue. Oh, hey there, guy. Before you can touch the sword, a ghostly figure appears before you. You freeze before the apparition. The sword, may I have it? This blade is cursed. I am bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire the sword, free me from it. You slowly motion for the sword. Fool, only something of a pure essence can free me, a rare hope, like a flower found in darkness. Why the hell not? You reach for the sword. Before you can lay a finger on it, the spirit grabs your arm. Sharp pain flows over your body as your flesh melts off your bones. What fragments remain fall to the ground. Your adventure ends here. I have to say, I really like the... and I'm being partially serious and partially... I do like the little sound that it makes whenever you die. It's just kind of like, aww, like it's good. I like it. Okay. Let's try this again. We're going to go trail in the grass. Fuck that guy. You pause to see that there is a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. Let's inspect the lake. You step near the lake and look down into it. Resting underwater is an orb of some sort sitting on the bottom of the lake. There's something strange about it, as if it were calling to you. Yeah. Dive in. Dive on in. You close your eyes and jump into the lake. You open your eyes and see the stone sitting before you. You start to make your way toward it. Oh, wouldn't you know? A large fish comes into view. It quickly notices you with its mouth stretched open. You try to leave for the surface, but the fish catches up to you. You quickly find yourself helpless before the creature. That one was so cute. You close your eyes as the giant fish rips your body apart with its teeth. You die a very painful death. Your adventure ends here. Don't need a fishing permit. Oh. Trail in the grass. Okay, so we're back to the lake again. We're going to keep going along the trail. Oh, look, kind of like Stonehenge. Faint trail comes to an end. There's a collection of stone pillars down the hill. Beyond the hill is a large field of grass. Inspect the stone pillars, because of course, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we take every opportunity to die that we could and make the most of this experience together? You stand before the large stones arranged in the shape of a circle, so it's exactly like Stonehenge. In the center, there's a stone with what appears to be some sort of slot or hole. No doubt about it, something is meant to be placed there. Seeing that you can't do anything, you head back. Okay. Now we know. The faint trail comes to an end. There's a collection of stone. Oh, yeah. Explore the field. You find yourself gazing over a grass field with hills rolling off into the distance. It was a unicorn. As if a trick upon your eyes, you see a unicorn run across the field. It disappears out of sight before you can do anything. Surely the unique powers of a unicorn can help you with your quest, but there is clearly something wrong. If only there was a way to charm it. Okay, so now we have two things that we know we can do, but we don't have the abilities to do them yet. It's good to know, and we're going to keep that in mind. Go back. We're going to go back. Going to go back. And then we're going to save real quick. Nice. Okay. Which way do you go? So we're going to continue down the path this time. You walk for some time to find an endless field of grass. There's a stone well near the path. Inspect, of course, that's what we're going to do. You peer down the well. Other than the evident water at the bottom, there's a coin resting against the wall of the well. If possible, you feel you should go down and take the coin. Yeah, we're going to try it. You lean over the edge of the wall. There's no possible way you can obtain the coin by reaching for it. With this in mind, you turn and climb down along the inner wall of the well. Take a few successful steps, but your luck runs out. You misplace your foot and you fall. Tumbling about, your body clashes against the stone walls with a single knock on the head. You lose all consciousness of your accident. With a splash, you fall into the water. Your body sinks effortlessly, and you're drowned without realizing it. Your adventure ends here. Okay. Yes. Yes. Walking over hills of grass and grain, you reach the walls of Aramor. We've done it. Finally, life has new meaning. Several times a year, you come here to trade goods from the farm. Oh, okay. You discover the plague that has spread to your farm has also spread all the way out here. The path before you is overrun with blight. You have come a long way and don't desire to turn back now. Well, you're telling me. You march forward into the tainted soil. Before you can realize what happened, you sink completely under the ill soil. Darkness consumes you and your lungs struggle for air. Your body burns in pain as you suffocate and die. Your adventure ends here. It was all for nothing is the achievement we unlocked. So we are going to go ahead and call that for this episode, and I'm going to pick that up in part 2 of Disturbed. See you next time, guys. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hey, share it with your friends if my fucking sick voice turns you on. Or, if you like the video for any other reasons, I suppose. Thanks for watching, guys.